accessibility. In short, and from a disability perspective, it means that a location, service, or website has been accommodated for the needs of a disabled individual. That's what it means on the surface, but as someone who's blind, what does accessibility, in this case, digital accessibility, mean to me personally? Sure, on the surface it means that I can use something like a phone or a computer on a daily basis, but to me, it also means independence. It means I'm able to do things that everyone else can. It means being a part of what everyone else is a part of, and having that feeling that I can do things without feeling like I'm bothering anyone else. A lot of people may not understand how a blind person can use a computer or a smartphone. In my case, I use them without a screen most of the time. As someone who can't look at screens for very long due to the overwhelming eye strain that can come from it, I'm very dependent on assistive technology when using my devices. With the help of a screen reader that audibly reads everything back to me that's on the screen. Even for those occasions where I do need to use a screen, I can magnify things to where the smallest font is readable. It helps me do various things. One of them is being able to post to social media, contact friends, followers, and loved ones. It also means I can travel to places, whether it's across town or across the country. It means I can shop for things like household items to food to many other things online like everyone else. It means I can get emergency help, like if I ever need an extra set of eyes to let me know where I am, or if I dropped something on the floor and can't find it. It means I can still be creative with my film and video making, and continue posting content that fuels my creative side. I can write notes, outlines, etc. for my films and videos. It means I can enjoy and watch movies, TV shows, thanks to audio description, which narrates the visuals in between lines of dialogue. These are just some of the things that are possible because of digital accessibility. I know most people with vision might not think much of what was just mentioned, but do stop and think. If you had a disability where your vision, hearing, mobility, etc. was impaired, and then attempted to use a phone or computer or anything else, but it didn't have features that assisted you in using those devices, all of a sudden something that someone takes for granted turns into something that is an ever-present barrier. Everything from making a phone call, sending a text, using an app becomes a challenge. Even for folks who are able-bodied but may be recovering from surgery, or even going to the eye doctor and waiting for the effects of the dilation drops to go away. One can understand, even if it's for a little while, how important those tools can be. That's the thing about accessibility. It evens the playing field on so many levels. To me, accessibility is not about getting special treatment or getting a different version of an app or website for me to use it. It's being able to use it closely to the same way as everyone else does. If that technology is able to help me with something that anyone with vision can do, without having someone think any differently of how he did it in comparison to someone who's sighted, then it's done its job. While all this is great, there are still places and areas that are not as accessible. And inaccessibility is a very real thing. There's places and services online that are more difficult for me to get to because they are not screen reader compatible, or the way it's visually laid out makes it difficult for me to read. Maybe because the colors, maybe because the contrast. It really depends. While progress has been made, there's still a way to go to make the digital world fully accessible to the disability community. So yes, digital accessibility means a lot to me. It means the freedom of having to do things that even a few years ago would have required some sort of assistance. Technology advances at a fast pace. It would be great if assistive technology moved at that exact same pace so as not to feel like I'm being left behind. As long as products and services are created with accessibility in mind from the beginning, then that concern will become less and less. And if that's the case, I can't wait to see what new and exciting things are going to be available in the near future for all of us.